Hi, this is Tom. I've got schizophrenia, and that's what I talk about at this channel. Right now, I just want to tell you a story. At 4:30 a.m. right now, I just had to go out and get some caffeine because I've been burning the candle on both ends for about 14 hours working right now, and I can't stop yet. Anyway, I got to that convenience store at 4:30 a.m. I didn't expect to see anybody I'd ever seen there before. Here's this old guy, man, and he's been someone I've seen there before, but always on the swing shift. And here he is, and I said, "Dude, don't they ever let you leave here?" And he said he had to work a double because someone had to call off or something like that. And anyway, this guy had never talked to me much at all any other time that I'd ever been in there. Very quiet. Tonight was different for some reason. There was nobody else in the store, and he talked my ear off, and I'm glad he did. First time. He even followed me around the store while I was shopping because he wanted to talk to me when I came in. This guy's missing one of his fingers, and that happened when it got caught in some machinery. And then he was also injured in the service when he had a plank fall on his back of his head. And he was telling me all about that stuff. Talked to me for about 7, 8 minutes, probably. Guy's been through some real stuff. Did 12 years in the service. Was in the Navy, and I'm just so happy he opened up to me, because I'm not really someone that just tries to pull stuff out of anybody if they don't want to talk too much. I don't think he's got any kind of mental illnesses, but that kind of stuff that goes on in your life, this guy's got to be about 75 years old, works at a convenience store. I mean, yeah, that'll cause you some problems, whether or not it's actually a mental illness or not. I'm sure that he's got all kinds of issues. I don't want to label any of them or give him any diagnosis, but all that stuff that's happened to him over his life, no wonder he's a quiet guy. But then he decided he wanted to talk to me. I feel grateful for that. And I listened. And I'm happy that he told me those things. And I thanked him for his service this weekend. Is going to be coming up on Veterans Day, which is Tuesday. He said he's got the day off for the first time in 4 years. So one thing is when you got a mental condition like schizophrenia, it doesn't mean you don't have feelings. Okay. I have deep feelings in every single way you can ever imagine. And sometimes they're very strong feelings. I have a lot of empathy. Tell me if you feel the same way. And if you served, thank you for serving. And this coming weekend and Tuesday is all for you. Thanks for tuning in. As you know, when you wait till the end, this is when I always tell you. I care very much about each and every one of you.